Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Calamity, where we will be going on and probably attempt the Eye of Cthulhu at the very least, as we have more than enough wood in order to make a proper arena above this area, as well as being able to have a good weapon that we don't need to manually click, as well as that we can just right, I had unequipped that last time. As well as the ability to deal some actual good damage with it. After that we can go ahead and go to the left side of the world, if I recall correctly, where we can find the Sulphurous Sea, which will probably have an acid rain event going on then, which would be rather appreciated, because we need some of that for our next upgrade. Of course, if we can't beat the Eye of Cthulhu, we could always just go to the Desert Scourge and get some weaponry from there. Which is why I'm going to make my arena at the desert. Unfortunately, that will require us to go through the entire that will require us to go through the whole Crimson again and again and again, as we make attempts and attempts and attempts. So, I think that for this we can be grateful if we happen to get, I don't know, a few attempts in at night. We have our shaman somewhere back home, so we can just make more attempts at the Eye of Cthulhu. Though we will need something to help us deal with these threats as quickly as possible. I do like the fact that I have activated the retexture for the buffs and debuffs. Now, if only we could get more buff and debuff slots. Did I misremember where? I don't think I did. Right, there's jungle here, and then all the way over here there's a desertish area. Huh. Oh no, it's all the way over there that the desert area is only. And if you were to look at, for example, okay. Right. The Torch God is here. And then there is the Desert Scourge, which requires a Desert Medallion, which is very easy to make. This mini-boss just spawns, and with the options I have selected, it should properly appear. All right. Desert here is the proper desert that I'm going to be fighting in. So, let's clear this out. Because we are going to need a large flat area in order to take this all on, and the crimson mobs are going to be a pain anyway. Alright, since we're not going to use this basically ever, let me go ahead and sell these. This isn't made into a weapon that we will use, so just ignore it. And this is only active underground. Yeah, only active underground, so we can just put it there. Right then, I think that is everything. The acid wood requirements are a bit later. And for you all, because unfortunately we don't yet have the demonite to take on the to make the item that does it for us. Fucking crimson enemies. And of course this doesn't deal enough. Knockback, because that's always a problem with rogue weapons, as they're all pairs in some form or another. Luckily we will have more than enough. Once we get the crystalline, it's going to be so much better, but unfortunately we will need more diamonds for that, as always. I think this might be the most inopportune desert spawn I've had in ever, I think, to be honest. Right then, let's just make this first. Where did I hit that starfall? No. Bad. Bad zombies. Don't go out there killing my NPCs. Kind of need them. And with this, we will have a large enough arena, really. Damn it. Right, we have more than enough of these already. I think we have more than one, because I rather dislike that color and it's very easy to get, to be honest. Right, we don't care about these. We do care about these, unfortunately. We'll just put this in our accessory slot. That way we can avoid that way we can avoid some of these at least. Right, now run away. Make certain that the NPCs are safe. Unfortunately, you can't get special crimson variants of cactus or something. And you can't place them back down either, so that awesome look, or the same awesome look for the various corrupted variants of these, is inaccessible to us humans. I mean, if you're going to cheat, you can place them, or you can just have a corrupted crimson farm, but a corrupted cactus farm rather. But you would have to deal with increased enemy spawns and everything, and who really wants to deal with that? Not me, at least. So I just decide that it's not worth it, usually. I dislike the fact that these seem to be able to get through with ease. To get through my stealth with ease, rather. Like the zombies and the slimes all just run past, which means I can easily despawn them. Not so with these. Not so with the chimeras. At least we are getting rogue weapon proficiency, and a lot of it. No, bad. I do not want a cis to spawn here. I am so tempted to cheat in a Contaminator just to deal with this, but I'm not going to, unfortunately. I have principles that I will abide by. Not many, but some. Come on, despawn already. Find I really dislike these enemies. Oh hey, the night is almost over, which means no more zombies at least. And this is how you always end up with at least a level or 2 in melee weapon proficiency, because pickaxes count as melee weapons for the proficiency system. And that means that unfortunately you end up with some, even in a playthrough where you do not deal any damage otherwise. Because you always do at least some damage with a pickaxe. Okay, that's enough. And now that the night is gone, our shining potion isn't really necessary anymore. There goes my gold, apparently. Right, let's sleep for a bit so that it's well and truly gone. Okay, platforms are required, same as the desert medallions and lion mandibles and everything. Let me just go ahead and check whether or not there is a desert that might be a bit more preferable, but like, what we really need is an underground desert. And I don't think that's there. I think that one is like here-ish it spawned in. Maybe? Hello, good morning, and thank you for the raid. Varric, Sailor. Thank you so much for this all. I am currently in the process of dying multiple times while trying to build an arena. But you know, that's just Calamity as usual. At least I don't have to deal with as many mobs, as I am a rogue and thus stealthy and can avoid most enemies. Not those annoying chimeras, unfortunately. But yeah, this is what I am going to be doing for the next couple of hours probably. So I will be busy with it. I might honestly have to make another go to the other world where I will then have to... Dying is just the first step in joining Deadhouse. Unless you're a lich, of course. If you're a lich, it's a very drawn out process of dying instead of just one time. Oh hey, source of daggers. Well, not really, but let's see if I can't get a helmet out of him. Right, full inventory as always. I will deal with that eventually. Or a Banshee. Yeah, a Banshee is probably a better example. Also, what do you think of this particular outfit? I like it. The Stardust Capricorn. Or rather, the Star Capricorn. Nope, you're not taking my gold. And that is why slopes are dangerous. flying enemies accelerate at them at ridiculous speeds, and I still do not know what to do about that. Now he is stealing my money. Oh no, whatever shall I do? It's not as though it's that much. Like, at the end you're going to be worried about like 4 or 5 platinum at most. But you end up in this game, in this particular mod, even more so, with so much platinum that you never have to worry about money ever again. Which I enjoy, not going to lie, I enjoy that a lot, but it means that in the early game worrying about 3 or 4, 6 gold really isn't worth it anymore. Unlike in Terraria where, well, in the main game Terraria, where you always end up with at least some money troubles at some point in the game. If you don't set up a specific farm, that is. But yeah, this world spawned awfully in regards to how many, how the Crimson spawned. And with that energized, that's also a good source of money. Like 1 core sells for 20 silver, I believe. And I already have an outfit that is better at being a rogue outfit than the generalist outfit that you get from Wolfram, which requires the energy cores. And there is a blueberry bush, proving my point about blueberries being very easy to get in this. Right, wooden door isn't really needed. Or at all. But it is an investment that's worth more than that. Is it spreading faster? Because it shouldn't be that dark already there. Ah dear, this is going to be such a pain. I'm probably going to lose some NPCs to that when the hard mode starts. And I can't contain the spread quickly enough. Because the steampunker doesn't move in yet. Oh no, wait, the steampunker immediately moves in, so I just need to make sure that I have the correct amount of money, which is good because I need that amount of money at the start anyway for the challenges you face with Rogue, require that money for the merchant, the rogue merchant. Right, that is a mendable, one of the 2 types that we need, and a meal as well. Let's see. Right. No. Turn these 2 back. Might as well grab this food. While we try to survive as much as possible. It is unfortunate that sand no longer immediately falls, but what can you do? It is more reasonable than the fact that you could instantly mine cactus by mining the block underneath it. Well, it's less game breaking, sort of, maybe. I don't quite know how this balance, it all works out in the end, but I don't care either way, really. And then I need an underground desert, at least for a bit. I need to be able to access the underground desert. But luckily, not yet. Platforms. So many platforms. I'm so glad that I have a stack increase mod. One here. And a bit of an extension just to piss off the boss. And then the next one, about the same height over this one. And then once these blocks that the antlion so kindly placed for us are gone, we won't have to worry about crimilant slimes ever spawning there, or getting up there anymore. Because they can't jump that high, and that's great. Now we just need to worry about everything else. Luckily that's less of a hassle, really. Crimilant slimes are just so annoying because they have so much health, as in some hard mode mobs don't have as much health on normal mode as they do on expert mode, pre-hard mode. And this is enough to beat up the Desert Scourge at least. Now where is that underground desert of mine? Yeah, right here is where I'm going to mine for that. Unfortunately, enemies are going to be falling into that, so I will make a covering. So that I won't have to worry about that at least. This is already normal. That is annoying, and I hope not a sign of what is to come. Because I would rather have an underground desert somewhere reasonably nearby. Like here-ish. Right, I will have to take care of that. What else can I remove? Right, dirt blocks. Because those are always useful, even if you just need to pillar. Damn it. No underground desert here. Right then, let's fill this with ropes. Make it a decent trap for enemies, and then we can go ahead and fill this back in with some sand. And now we can just go to the other desert, and since I don't want to walk there, let's teleport. And deal with some inventory management. Plants get this because this is wood, and wood, and wood. And cactus. Sand. So much sand. This is some junk. Get some more junk. And some potions. I can't wait to have a proper system. I really can't. Do you think play Dragon Fable? I play it every Tuesday. Every Tuesday I play Dragon Fable for at least 2 hours. I try at least to play it that long. However, this vacation I'm trying to expand my repertoire a bit with some of the other games I have really enjoyed over the years. Such as, for example, Terraria, or Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Such games. And also various roguelikes on Wednesday. Because I thought that would be a fun contrast with the rest. And yes, I am for now counting the Dead House Sonata gameplay demo among the roguelite games. Because there is no true progress yet, as far as I know. On Wednesday I'll see whether or not that has changed. How long playing Fable? Oh, since about 2009. My current account though is a bit younger, is from 2014. So I've been playing for a while. And I am very proud of that fact. It is one of my all-time favorite games, even though I wouldn't recommend it to people who are new to it and want to experience it right now, because, well, I would just say that you would be better off playing a different game that is more intuitive to control. If that's really the best way to say it. No desert entrance has spawned at all. That's annoying. Right. Luckily, I don't care what this particular one looks like. Or at least this area here looks like. So let's see if we can find the underground desert. If there is none, I'm going to be very pissed, but luckily there is some. Cactus boulders. Ah, beloved cactus boulders. Right then, let's make a rope ladder up here. So that I know exactly where I need to be for the underground and Lion Hill. Fuck you, antlion larvae. Ah, and there is the storm lions that we need. Ah! No, since they are so ridiculously dangerous because of that electrified debuff. Huh. Well, at least I have found the golfer. Do I have another grave sign? No. I do want to get some of the items you can get in the desert though. Particularly the magical conch. Because that will be a nice transporting tool. And then once I get my elevator all set up, I can go start fishing in the hell and get the underworld conch as well. And then I won't ever need my elevator again, or something like that. Now, I just hope that the golfer doesn't despawn yet. I don't have a room for him, but if I talk to him, his requirements are met, and I can then progress to forgetting about him until I need another NPC. I need to build like 20 houses in order to get all the ones that I have since unlocked. Which is pretty likely, since I'm very likely only going to start building houses once I reach the post-Skeletron stage, at which point the boss bag seller, the alchemist, the brewer, the mechanic will probably show up, the golfer, the zookeeper, zoologist rather. So that will be a delightful little mess. And that's one of 2 Stormlion mandibles that I need. let's just get rid of that. Because I do not want to deal with that one. And that's the second one I need. Right then. Haha. Got him with that. Oh dear, I'm going to die to that. And that was an antlion larva that killed me. Such a noble death. I need my other gear as well though, so let's see, with this, and then with these I can make the desert medallion. Now, where did I have a demon altar? There's probably one in there somewhere. Demon altar to make the desert medallion to go further into the crimson. So this will be fun. Let's see how ridiculously deadly this thing is in 1.4, because last I played it, it was still 1.3.5. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, and there aren't any major balance changes regarding this boss in particular. Oh great, let me just go ahead, auto pause on, and let me just ban that particular bot. Right then, report spam scam spot bots. Submit report, close, ban, and then block. So, reported, blocked, and banned. Let's go back to finding a demon altar so that we can make our profane thingamajig. What the hell is the generation in this world? It is so ridiculous. There shouldn't be any overlap here. Like this is almost corruption-like. There's such a mess. Oh, hey. Damn it, can't reach that one. Right, can I reach those ones? Yes, I can. And that was a gnome that fell on my head. Right, one desert medallion. And they teleport home. Let's favorite this one. Favorite the eye. That is also in here. And now drop off everything else that we don't need. Among plants, this goes. These two as well, even though they are meal items. Fruit salad. 3 of any fruit. Yeah, no. Not going for those. Right then, let's attempt our first boss. Because this is going to be such fun. I really should just make another bed and place my spawn point near there. Huh. I'm going to live with probably the Oracle. if there is room there. Otherwise I might have to remove a chair from the architect's house. Which always sucks, because the architect is like very useful if you want to build something or want to get the pumpkin moon medallion. Because he sells the various pumpkins you need. Also, pumpkin pie is one of the better buff items in the game. It's a good filling meal. I think it's like the 2-star version of the buff of well fed. So, really good. Really well filling. Also would definitely eat again, and also I so want a the Golden Delight buff permanently. Like 30 golden animals into food. Fuck that spider. Luckily the boss Zen buff prevents enemy spawns. So I won't have to deal with that much. Right, I need to increase the music volume, because this music should be enjoyed. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to make a bed, place it with the architect, and then go ahead and try again. Right, it's 7 to a bed, I believe. No, it's 5 to a bed, even better. What type of bed do I want? Sandstone or smooth sandstone is burning it in a furnace. Yeah, sure. Let's go make a smooth sandstone bed. Smooth sandstone also looks pretty good. Where? Alright, sawmill. I love the fact that it's a sawmill where you make your bed, even when it's not made out of wood. But yeah, bed, let's go, set our spawn point, and then attempt the boss numerous times. Because it went very well, actually. Like, without any extra, like, difficulty from it. We got it halfway done, and I honestly did not expect to do that well on my first attempt. Because I have not really been a rogue much. In Dragon Fable I have for one character. But, like, rogues aren't usually my style. Add on to the fact that Rogue was horrifically broken the first time I started playing Calamity, and I have never really liked the Rogue, so I decided why not try the Rogue. Also, again, like, the mod creators are amazing. They have created something awesome, but also the various texture packs that I use, such as the one that makes this a proper coiling tail. Those are also awesome, because like you can't get this in the normal game. It just looks a bit disappointing. And this is so much better. And you can get it very early, which also helps. And I don't have to do this climb anymore. Right, let's get rid of you, thief. And this one. I think... no. Need to get rid of this as well. Set spawn point. Oh, I'm going to die so many times. This is going to become a graveyard biome. Oh, that will be great. Right. Then... let's keep track, shall we? I ideally would want something that pierces indefinitely, but since I don't have access to that yet, let's just get something that pierces a lot. Or well, 3 times, which is a lot at this point in the game. Damn it. Almost had it. Almost had the adrenaline buff. Which is one of the better buffs that you can get in the game. So long as a bot and boss is still alive, you have a 15-second cooldown, but the moment it is gone, it is lowered to a 3-second one, which is great. Adrenaline. Fuck yes. That is a reward you get for not getting hit long enough, and it is one of the best damage, flat damage boosts in the game. It's like double damage for a very short amount of time, and it allows you to start this. It's also one of the easiest way to keep track on whether or not you're properly no-hitting a boss. I took care of the first of the 2 desert nuisances. I think I might have taken care of the other one already. Or it might have just not spawned at all. Oof, a bit late, but whatever. To be honest, doesn't really matter. It's just the rage that I was late on. Now, if you're late on adrenaline, that sucks. Because now I'm dealing as much damage as the... like, when adrenaline is active, I'm dealing as much damage as I am with a stealth strike. But I'm not actually stealth striking. Okay, damn it, I did not get the weaponry. Okay, right, this is good, this is good, this is all pretty good. And then C remains, I guess, where we can make like pretty good outfit. Whatever you do. Yeah, Okay, let's see, can we make anything good? This does not have a dash, unfortunate. Right, rogue weaponry, rogue weaponry, rogue weaponry. Do not check the artist who made Divinity. It can get you banned. Yeah, no, I do not check that sort of thing beforehand. Okay, full stealth is 2. Okay, so 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, 9. Okay, I have enough victory charge to get everything done. Right. I set my spawn point here. Let's reset it to the proper place. And this one goes over this one. So now I have better of these all. And yeah, I know that some of the artists have some more risky stuff that they have made. I'm not going to check it all out. Not right now. The strange Baronade is decent enough. Let's sell it though. One of these. One of these. Sell this, and the lore item. Okay, that's good. Then we just need to get our, I think it's in potions and junk is where I put it, or maybe in plants. Yeah, I put it in plants. Okay, I just need more coral and like 2 more starfish. Yeah, like there are some questionable artists. To be honest, like the fact that there are questionable artists does not surprise me at all, because of the fact that a lot of the artists are just not that questionable that are involved with Calamity, but like, yeah, not surprised at all. Right, sea remains. I can make 8 of them. I'm going to make the fish bone boomerang at least. Where did I let my anvils then go then? Where then did I put my anvil? Making the armor from the bars? Yeah, but I don't have enough coral yet. So I'm just going to make the weapon first and then go beat him with a better weapon. Yeah, it is useful a bit for early abyss exploration, but I would rather go with the go with something a bit better. Potions and chunk, no, more chunk. Where did I put the anvil that I had made? Do I have to remake it really? Right. Anvil. Remade. Like, I really like the way the Victide armor now looks. It looked very boring first. Right. 1 fishbone boomerang. So that's a good one. And then the, let's see, Victide head crab. will be enough for now. Right, this required 4, this required 5. Let's go ahead and go visit that. Jaina, for the roguelikes, have you played World of Horror? No, I have not. That's what you get. Yeah, Victide armor is pretty awesome. But Sailor, I have not played Victide. I have not played World of Horror. Would be interested in it. Also, I really dislike that this is a limited event. I would love it if there was some mod that made it not limited, because I really enjoy the way the background looks right now. Like, just that alone is awesome. Lovecraftian game. Yeah, I mean, I played 20 Minutes Till Dawn, and I have World of Madness, I think, or something, Sound of Madness. Let me actually just check what exactly it's called. Search. Source of Madness, rather. That's the one I have already. World of Horror, like, it's okay. If you recommend it, I will at least go check it out, and if it's on a sale or something, I will buy it. I'm a bit late for that, I know, but like, I am completely fine with playing some Cosmic Horror, so. I mean, Terraria is, if you read into the lore, just a bit Cosmic Horror, just a tiny amount, what with Cthulhu, or rather his brother, being the Moon Lord, the final boss of the base game, and especially Calamity is good at making certain you remember the fact that this is a Cosmic Horror thing, because of the creatures you defeat and all, and the horrible fates that they undergo. Right. I should not have done this at night. Extra challenge mode, I guess. Try to fight him at night with no lighting and appropriate gear. Cosmic Horror Calamity? Not as much anymore, but like the various fates of the heroes that faced Yaren, like the fact that Tarragon was the armor that you wore, just what happened to Calamitous. Like, it's not the case anymore, but it used to be pretty heavy on the Cosmic Horror. Also, just Providence. Providence is a goddess of purity and goodness, and the fire of the sun cleansing the earth. So, you know, great. Just worthy of so much respect, and definitely worthy of being summoned. And I died. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I am going to sleep through this night and attempt again. Let's see, how many stars do I... I have more than enough stars. What am I worried about? I'm not a ranger. I'm a rogue, I just need it for the Radiant Star and the Crystalline. That's not a lot that I need. Right then. Let's try this again. This time with this weapon. See if this works a bit better. I think this might honestly work better because of the fact that I can just throw so many of them. Damn it. Yeah, you don't need to know it for the context. Like this is very much on the light side of things for it. We are winning. I have in fact won against this boss once already. I'm just trying to see if I can do it again so that I will be able to make the armor set you can get from him. Which I am then going to show off and promptly hide again beneath this armor set, which I enjoy far more. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh no, whatever shall I do? We are winning and we aren't. Like, in theory I can win this. I have in fact done this before. I have made a head crab and some sea remains. But I'm not having that much luck again. Right, for the I've Cthulhu fight, which I'm probably going to do in this same area anyway, I might as well make certain that we are in a fully lit up area, because that's kind of important. If I die because of the fact that I can't see the boss, that would be embarrassing. And has already happened twice, so I don't want it to happen again. Damn it, jumps straight into that mouth. And got annihilated by a great sand blast, apparently. I really need to beat up the torch god. That would be fun, and I would have access to more customizable torches. Oh no, these are enhanced Wolfram drones. How terrible. How terrible. Damn it. Now they are. Very terrible. Could not have had a less opportune timing indeed. Unfortunate, but I need to pass the time until I get to nighttime with some way anyhow, might as well have it be useful. Instead of just sleeping through the day. Which was what I did most of yesterday. Anyway. Ooh. By the way, all this talk about Lovecraft and Lovecraft Light reminds me, I need to play the awesome game called, damn it, called Sundered. The Eldritch Edition specifically, but Sundered is awesome in a Lovecraft setting. It is such a great game and I so enjoy it. Also, Mike needs to still finish his playthrough. At which point I can go ahead and show him how it's done on Insane. Not that I'm good enough for Insane, but like I can at least attempt it. This mod is very good at showcasing how to progress your weaponry in a reasonable pace, because otherwise you die. Let's hope I get the correct weapon this time. I at least will have enough for breaking the for making the armor. I already have one of these, but this is a cloaked one, which is really good. Let's sell the plushie. I got the rogue weapon. That is awesome. Let's sell... Cloaked is plus 4%, right? Yeah, so this one is just straight up a better version. And since I don't have access to Reforges yet, I will keep that one. Right then, let's just place that one there. And I have more than enough now in order to make all the armor. And I have the weapon, the Scourge of the Desert, which is the rare weapon, so I just need Luxor's Gift, I believe it is. What does a Stealth Strike with this weapon do anyway? Gain damage as they damage enemies. Right, this is a straight up upgrade of the other one, except it doesn't bounce as nicely as the other one does. Let me just place them differently though. And yeah, death mode is active. I always like the fact that death mode is the star and revengeance mode is the skull. It's just silly enough for me. Alright, I have another one of these that I do not need. Oh, I get the angler head, which is like I need two of, but the supreme tackle fishing gear will be awesome once I finally get it all done. Ooh, and the tackle box, yeah. I never really gave much thought to getting back, did I? Huh. And normally I'm dead instead of getting back. And then I can teleport back and attempt the Eye of Cthulhu, which apparently just enrages during day, doesn't actually leave anymore. Five, 6, that is enough for the rest of the armor. A Victide breastplate, as well as the greaves. And the head crab now. Let me just showcase what it looks like. I am most definitely human. And yeah, if you're underwater, you get an awesome weapon and if you're underwater, you get awesome buffs and a true damage seashell projectile always. And I get a stealth of 90. Nice. So I now have a stealth of 90. I'm going to sell this Death Scourge relic because I already have one standing there. I'm going to put on the awesome outfit again. Right, this one does not work when you right click it down because it has 2 forms. It's not accurate, but I'm going to put that on the plants. I don't need any of these. I do, however, need the enchanted boomerang, I believe. Because flamerang into the equanimity, which is one of the requirements for the last one in the game. So I'm going to put this here. Last boomerang in the game. I'm going to teleport back. I'm going to sort my inventory. And sleep until properly nighttime. Right. The Eye of Cthulhu. And this one is really good for the Eye of Cthulhu because of stealth strikes, dealing more damage the more enemies it pierces. And the Eye of Cthulhu is very easily done. Damn it. Trust me to get hit by that. Right, time for the flailing about phase of this fight. No more thoughts, just panic. No more stealth strikes. just panic. Because fuck that charge. And unfortunately I died. But we can work with this. We can more than work with this. Also, this is good farming for my awesome amount of for my what's it called? Oh right, my graveyard hill. That's what I call it. Damn it. I once had a shield miss a star miss Skeletron by a literal pixel. It was so annoying. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Right. Beaten up the Eye of Cthulhu. Which means that I have everything I could ever want from him. Including a dash. Dashes are ridiculously important. Let me now just go ahead, reset my spawn point. Right, Apprentice Bait, which goes up to Journeyman Bait, and then, well, you know what follows after that. Right, Crimson Seeds. I do need the Blood Water though, for the Desecrated Water weapon. And then the Totality Breaker, but that's quite a while away yet. Dear thing, I do not want to do it yet. I would much rather spend at least 30 of these bars on this, so that I can at least see. And I need 20 bars. This is annoying, to put it mildly. 23. These are good. And that eye. How peculiar. I sensed that watching you more intensely as she grew stronger. Right, this is very, very annoying, and I need like 3 more. Damn it. Wait, did I not get the... I did not get the relic. That is upsetting. I had hoped I would get all the relics. Ah, come on. Right, and I need 5 for this. Since I don't particularly care about it, but might as well. Why am I going that way when I want to go to the ice biome? Rabid dogs bite and make you bleed. That is not of the good. A toxic downpour is rather important though. So... ores and gems, these go here. This one as well. Both of these are equally useless, so let's just sell this one first. Right then, now that we have defeated the Eye of Cthulhu in our nice little book, we can see that the acid rain is up next. You need a 5 sulfuric scales to make that. The sulfuric scales are gotten by killing all enemies here. I also need a radiating crystal, maybe. And the Skyfin bombers are the item of choice that I need this time from there. So let's see just how quickly a single house and bed can take care of it all. I'm going to just make a house into the dungeon, as I always have, and place the bed from here to there. Luckily this does not come with the sandstorms, desert storms, blizzards do not come with a wind effect. That is so annoying. I really dislike the wind. No! No, 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 no! No! Come on! I need that. Damn it! Right, let's awaken all these old ghosts. Come on, I need that. I need that so badly. I need that for my next upgrade. Come on, you can't steal that from me. That is so annoying. Because... Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I need these enemies. Come on, Skyfin bombers. Throw yourself at me. Give me your weapon. See here, the toad that explodes. And is completely and utterly useless. Ah, water leeches. So annoying. Right, I have enough so that I never need to wait for another one again. I can just make it now. Which is kind of the important thing. Right. House. Where is the background I need? There it is. In the middle of one of the most dangerous events, I just made a house. Right, let's recreate this. Stone blocks. I honestly don't need these. I have more than enough of those, but I do not need that. Yeah, not very interesting, unfortunately, but it is required. Sometimes you just need to farm the radioactive fishes. And yes, I do love the fact that I can say that. It is utterly ridiculous, and I love this game so much. I am farming the radioactive fishes because I need to have some of them to throw myself. And they are, from what I know, a pretty dang good weapon. Also, radiators suck, but usually they don't really suck in that way. Right, I also need some of that. I do not need these. So I have a hut for the sulfurous. I need 15, 10, and 20. That means I need to kill this irradiator, or whatever it's actually called. And I need 25, that's for those two. Plus then, yeah, that's enough. I believe I have enough. Elsewhere. Exploding toads explode. What a surprise. This is also like one of the chillest songs in the game, and I love that ridiculousness. The fact that the song about fighting in the acid rain that is created by the fact that this entire area was created as a toxic dump for Draydon. And yes, that is the official lore. Like, it's so ridiculous, I love it. Oh no, I was slain. I did get impaled in a rather embarrassing manner though. That is rather annoying. Luckily, all of these will carry my money back to me. That is rather unfortunate. I want that amount of... Damn it. Catfish. I want that that particular gravestone very much. So much so that I'm going to rush for it. And then that catfish can go ahead and die now. Okay. Right, these can all be sold. Parasitic scepters. Even though the dash is important, I can sell this one because money is more important. Right then, let's see, how much do I need? I need a hell of a lot of urchin stingers, and I don't have anywhere near enough. Luckily, I can make an effigy of decay, as well as a caustic tear. And I think still have enough over. Let's see, I need 45 of these, so... Given the fact that I have more than 45, I believe I can, in fact, make an FG of decay. 2 even. No, I can't, because then my caustic tear will be 1 short. Or I will be 1 short on something else. Right. Effigy of decay. The first. Sufferer's helmet, or this one. Right then, let's see. Contaminated bile, that I can make, as well as the right, contaminated bile, as well as the various as the tear. Right. Oh right, I need water nearby, and I need water for the other one as well, so that's a nice coincidence. Let me place these down to make this properly spooky. I will need to properly make something up for all of these, but until then these can be creepy and sit in the walls. With some artificial ones in there as well. There is the start forming of the of this all. That's good. Right, water. I need one of these, and then I need 30. No. I need 10. I need 30 more, so I would indeed have been one short. Where did I... Oh, damn it. Did I put it away, or did I just not pick it up anymore after? I think I just forgot to pick it up. That does sound like me. This one gets placed. Yep, just forgot to pick it up. Quick stack. I almost have the platinum I need. Then I just need to beat Skeletron. Right, these two can be dropped here, I guess. Same as the rest. Right, contaminated bile. No. Oh, I need to be at a bottle to make it. Well then. 2 bottles go into making this. And now I have the contaminated bile. The first of our bomb weapons. Not very strong yet, but like a stealth strike is rather more violent. This is good precision weapon. A very good precision weapon at that. Now then, since we have that, it just stacked to nearby chest. Dirt and stones, sand. Right, old stuff. This all goes here. This one goes there. And this one goes there as well. I put this with plants. This goes with the summons. And then let's go ahead and beat up some urchins. This is going to be such a mess come hard mode. Right, and why I also wanted to go back for a bit was to possibly make the Eye of Cthulhu, Brain of Cthulhu summon, because that is the point we're at right now. However, I decided not to make that because, yeah, just no. I would rather explore. Well, exploring the abyss isn't that useful yet because of the fact that if we were to explore the Abyss now, we could get some rewards, yes. However, most of our problems would come from the fact that all the chests we would find would be locked behind the, what's it called? Shadow Key. And so we would need to beat Skeletron in order to get him. And for that we would need to beat the Brain of Cthulhu to get access to proper mining, as well as the full a full set of English icon. We would need to breed the Brain of Cthulhu to get access to Crimtane armor, which not that useful for this particular character, but still always a fun time, because being invincible is pretty awesome. Yes, indeed. Or at least capable of regenerating ridiculously quickly. But we can't quite do that. So let's just go ahead and focus on the things we can do, such as create the Sulphurous armor, which will grant us another jump, if I recall correctly. And beating the Brain of Cthulhu will also give us access to our first bit of very easily accessible fight. Right. Oh, hey. Fuck you in particular. Ooh, hey, the angel statue. That is awesome. This one looks awesome when you combine it with the angel statues, just normal angel statues. Right then, effigy of a decay. If you would be ever so kind as to be placed right about here. Now we have water breathing, as well as an area where we don't die instantly. Unfortunately, it's just an area. I can disable natural rain spawns. That could very... What? That's why I dislike these. Okay, Shipton, what do you have for sale? Last time I forgot you. Let's see if we can this time find anything. Also, the fact that these accelerate is awesome. But yeah, I'm going to throw these mostly. Oh dear. An angel halo is ridiculously rare. But it's also 40 gold. Right, this is Yaron's cape, which is the most delightful waste of auric bars I have seen in a while. But it is still pretty good. The Gentleman Scientist is a Don't Starve reference. That's the male one with the weird hair. But do I want this? Do I really care that much? I want this one, definitely. It's not the diamond ring, so no. Not that I would be able to afford the diamond ring, mind you. Because fuck affording the diamond ring. It is 2 platinum, I believe, or 4 maybe. It is ridiculous. What I do need is more housing, a lot more housing, and the sunken sea provides water breathing. No, does not provide water breathing. Luckily I have something for that. This will be useful once we get there to the sunken sea, which I still think is one of the coolest areas in this mod. Right. Now that we are approaching upon the actual underground jungle, desert, let us hope that we can make a good place here. Also, these so annoying that they don't spawn naturally. So you need to have one spawn in a good spot in order to take advantage of them when building. Oh hey, scarab bomb. Damn it, Snedurn. Yes, desert fossils are also required for the for rogue stuff. A golfer for the golf shop. It's really nice, not going to actually matter, but really nice of him to show up. Right, silver ore is important enough that I am going to go back, clear out my inventory properly. It is a windy, rather. With plants, this one goes. Right, I need some of these as well to make some powder. How much do I need? 15 plus 20. And these ones are useless, so yay! I have the thing I need. This one isn't useful now, like... Okay, it kind of is, because it grants immunity to the debuff that the more annoying of the 2 Crimson bosses gives, but we can just also go ahead and make our own arena there. Right, do I have enough stuff to make an arena with? No, I don't. Let me go ahead and favorite this one, put it here. Ooh, this one is celestial. Nice, that's worth a lot of money. This one no, this one yes. These ones... Do I... Yeah, I already have... No, I don't yet. This one, then this one. Oh right, these are all melee. So I can, in fact, sell those. Okay, let me just quickly turn all of this into profit. And yes, this is faster, ever so slightly, because sometimes you can double place over these blocks. Then platinum ember. Ember is not required for anything yet. Not really, at least. The sturdy fossils. Bone javelins are required for the bone breaker, which is a melee weapon. And fossil is just a ranged weapon. That is annoying. It's also required for scarab bombs, so... Me, when I see streamers not having the Calamity music mod on. I have the Calamity music mod on. This just happens to be one of those that they don't do anything with. Right, let's see. Good. Let's just grab these from here, put these here. Here. Why am I still carrying this around? I should have long since put it with junk. This one can go there as well. These will be placed. Right. This can go here. That will eventually take up some space in my system, but not right now. Plants get deathweed. Shurikens are just being useless. Right, place the gravestones that I still have in my inventory. Hope that it finally transforms the area, because you need a ridiculous amount of these, apparently now. They didn't like that you didn't need a ridiculous amount. I loved that it was so easy to make something a graveyard. A headstone here. Alright, it's almost there. Almost an entire graveyard hill. This is actually pretty good at homing. Or well, at hitting others. Yeah, no, playing this mod without the Calamity music mod is awful, and you shouldn't do it. You definitely shouldn't do it. It's bad for you. You might even think that they don't care about the music. The moment I don't need that one anymore is going to be so great. I missed the entrance. Completely and utterly missed the entrance. And there is the bloody spine. And this is just to show that Revengeance mode is the skull and Death mode is the star, which I think is hilarious. Right, now that we're in the proper underground, irradiate them all. Yeah, I'm dead. Did not expect much, but I got some tissue samples, which means that I can probably get the thing I need. I at least got enough ore to grab what I needed for the Magi Luminescence, which means I won't need a shine potion anymore, which will help so much. Yeah. Like I said, this is like the corruption almost with how messed up this this world gen is here. Oh yeah, I have more than enough to make the particular things that I need. Ooh, hey. Even if I do not have my hammer on me, I happen to have blocks and bombs. More than enough to blow this all up. That is the Undertaker and its basketballs, yes. Okay, that's the Crimson Rod. The Rod of Crimsonness. Ooh, I got the mana jelly. Not that useful to me now, but like it's going to be useful to me eventually. The brain of Cthulhu has awoken. How did I get through that without getting knocked to hell and back? Because I do not yet have knockback immunity. So how the fuck did that happen? Luckily, this is more than enough for me, but I mean, if I can knock out the brain of Cthulhu already, might as well, right? Died. Oh no. How terrible. I got all that I wanted. Right. All except like 5-ish. Right. This is for the other thing. Topaz. Where is the Magi Luminescence? How much? I need 15 topaz for that. Damn it. Right. Pickaxe. Deathbringer pickaxe. Good. Now I can mine obsidian, which can make my favorite outfit. My favorite part at least. The Blood Butcherer is kind of important, but not for this particular run through. This is also like very nice, but not important. Oh, they get better. It's just a generic armor set now with. So if you wear the full set of this, you get a ridiculous amount of regen. Like, ridiculously fast. Once you stand still for a while. And that is what this set is famous for. And it is pretty awesome at specifically that. So, that's good at least. And since I'm also in the area of a cozy fire, that means that I have a good amount of weapon. Alright, then plants, grab a lot of food, and some of this. Right, let's make some NPC prisons. Just so that they all spawn in. Why am I doing that? Dirt. I don't have stealth strikes, right. Since I'm done regenerating, let's go back to class specific armor. With this, it should be large enough to hold 3 people. On each level. Maybe, might not be. However, since this will just be a spawning hole, really, it doesn't really matter. Aiden, what do you have for sale? Right then, go back to making these. Right, now that we're done making apartment complexes, sort of. That's those two. This is all that we need. In regards to that, at least. Oh, hey, you're actually here. And a stopwatch, and a DPS meter. Nice. Right, what do I not need? I do not need this. Is this ever useful to me? No, I don't think it is. Specifically to me, these aren't useful. Right, this is... For that post-skeletron, I can get the void vault. The silencing sheep. That is what I do need. Because that is rather important. Right, this can go and be somewhere else. Right, loom. Let me make some more silk. Not enough yet. And there isn't any here either. Let's just dump this in here. Anti-cyst ointment. Don't really need that. That one is rather useful. And part of nanotech, so really important. Need to sell this though. Right, what I came here for though was making 12 chairs, 12 tables. And then with this we should have enough wood for the 12 tables that I need. Damn it, make 13. Oh no. How terrible. I always hate building these, but like Calamity, Alchemist NPC, and Alchemist NPC Light all add in so many things that I need to keep track of. So many NPCs that I need to keep track of. This is really the only logical option. Right. Fuck you, nuclear bomb. Right, don't need this one anymore. Or this. And now I need shadewood background in order to fill this all up and be appropriately oppressive, to put it mildly and hilariously. I love the fact that in 1.4 they made it so that NPC prisons are no longer like a good option at all, and it's only in 1.4 that I gave enough of a shit about getting all the NPCs that I would go make NPC prisons. That is such a delightful irony. Right then, where is my hammer? It is here. Not that this particularly will be enough to offset this, but right, let me check. Room is too small. Fuck! That's what I feared. Right. I need on each and every single one of these to move it up by one versus what it used to be. I want send potions to be accessible earlier. Like, that would save me so much grief. But no, Zen potions are the hard mode peace potions. Candles, rather. And unfortunately, I don't have access to that yet. This one here. This one here. Here, here. here. These should be enough, I hope. This missing wall is too small. Why is it still too small? Damn it. Really? Really? Are you really going to make me do this? Another one to the side. Is it okay now? Okay, another one to the side. And the traveling merchant has departed. Let me go ahead, cut this last tree down. That's the last of the normal trees that we need to cut down. And then this. And now the chairs. Right, platforms to replace them all. And a blood moon is rising. Right then, time for me to die multiple times. And very painfully, probably. Ah! Damn it. Right, once I get there, place one there so that they can't enter. And then Stealth Strike City. Right then, let's see how much fun this is. Oh hell fucking yes. Right, zombie banner. I have the money trough. Zombie banner to be placed right here. I love being able to strike through the enemies. That is so important. Through the wall, Another Oh. No, 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 no. Not going to do that. Not going to be that stupid. I might harm my income a bit by making it more difficult for me to hit like that, but well, this is kind of a bit more important. Right, with this now. We don't have any fishing available right now, so let's just do this. Ooh, hey, wedding dress. And that bouncing eyeball is a rogue weapon that I kind of really want, but also kind of am afraid of grabbing because, well, it is a weapon and I'm probably going to get killed going outside there. This one is also not necessary. Lovely, this is. And now I have the bouncing eyeball, which, yeah, it's a bouncing eyeball. It kind of deals damage to enemies. It's very descriptive in what it is. It just also isn't very, like, special in what it is. Ooh, a shark tooth necklace. That is kind of really important. Right. Bloody drip banner. This one. Angry Rotten Ducktooth is awesome and was needed for a while for infinite stealth strikes. Because if you had a non-class specific armor, you got 1 stealth, which worked only with a few very particular ones. But well, once you got that, you got 1 stealth, and the Ducktooth, Rotten Ducktooth, made it so that they cost 1 stealth less. This, sell this, don't want to sell that yet, not want to sell that. Okay. Ooh. Shark tooth necklace is also very important. Because it will allow you to, you know, deal some damage to your enemies even through their ridiculous defense. Though if their defense is too much, you can't really do much of anything about it. No, wait, I needed these 18. To be exactly 18. Also, the fact that this is radioactive just makes it all way better. It's raining, but I think the giblets are overriding how much rain is being shown. Let's just... right, dirt and stones, get this. With this you get these, and There's another zombie arm, shark tooth necklace and all. This is going awesomely. Shop. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Blood orbs are ridiculously important. You need them for the various potions, because I'm not going to farm them all out. Shop. How many do I need? This one, this one. Right. I need one, so... You know what? Oh no, wait, I do need some of these, so I can't sell them yet. However, I can put them in junk. They are, after all, just bricks. Oh, right, that is one of the things that I needed to sell. The raincoat zombie banner. Ah. Oh hey, the adhesive bandage is really nice, because that means I don't need to farm for it later. Don't need this one, don't need that. Well, these are rather disappointing in comparison to that. Ba-da-ba. Right, need to re-equip this one, even though this is nice. This one is really awesome because it inflicts armor crunch, but some of the others aren't as useful. Right, suitable, 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 suitable. Alright, these are all okay, then I just need to go ahead and make certain that this all works okay. These potions are correct. Ah, blink root plant boxes there, so I can plant stuff. Right, top hats, because I needed top hats. Right, now that this is properly open again, this one goes here. These as well, these not. These will be sold. These go back into plants. This goes into more junk. This one goes here. Same as this one. And these. This one might as well belong there. This one, it has served its purpose. Obelisk is to be placed. Ah! The painter is here, which means that I can acquire illuminant paint for my farm underground. For that, however, I need to make a proper room around here. A proper home for someone to live here. And then we can make this all expand. But first we need to get there. Hello, Mr. Dandy and numbers. I don't read Cyrillic, unfortunately. I don't read any of the languages written in Cyrillic either, so can't really help you. Also, yeah, this is required for, well, one of the endgame summon weapons, but like, at that point you can just summon a Blood Moon and have it be dealt with. Quick stack this in, and I have my platinum that I need for post the Ether of yeah, no, I'm not that stupid. I'm just not going to attempt it. I don't know what sounds would correspond with what and everything. And if I want to do something like that, I would want to do it properly. Huh. This deals quite a bit of damage in a single hit. Time to die. Because that is an enraged boss. And I'm not good enough at this boss normally. Might as well enrage it and die quicker. Right. Let me just very quickly go there and do what I came to do, namely hack down some shade woods and get the background for the other houses there. But yeah, I'm not going to work on those just yet. Right then, Shadewood is pretty awesome, but like you require a anvil and a the tethered signs are awesome though. They are so awesome. Lesion. Why is this in Shadewood? This requires lesion blocks. And a decay chamber, but like that's the less important one of this. Why is it there though? Huh. Apparently it's equal to any lesion? Even though it's crimson? Weird. Lillian the Brewer. Right. Let's turn this into some background. Bouncing eyeballs I have 2 of. Like I said, you have more than enough NPCs to warrant an NPC prison in these mods. Might as well make a proper one. John the Jeweler, paintbrush, like this is all expensive now. Right, these are all unhappy with me because there are too many people here. It's overcrowded and some of them are not in their favorite biomes, to put it mildly. Ah, thank you, gnome. Gnomes turn to stone when you get them in the sunlight, which means out of a background. Right. What particular obscene gesture is this gnome going to display? Right then. Right, he's just going to stand there forever, unable to do anything about it. Let's sell these to the merchant, who is in fact happy. Happiness. He likes the nurse because she makes a lot of money. So, yeah, each their own, I guess. These two aren't that important. Let's turn this back into Shadewood so that it takes up an inventory slot less. This one can just be trashed quietly. This one here, this one here, this one here. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Right, I can sell this one. And now I have more than enough money. Let's go down for a bit, because I do need to get me some more topaz, as well as just go further down and deal with and make a proper gem tree farm. And now that I can make obsidian, I can make the obsidian skull and everything that that entails, which is like the best armor, the best vanity. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Do I happen to have this on me? The knockback on that thing is so weird. It's pretty annoying. Unfortunately, I can't do much about the knockback on that thing. as I so eloquently put it. I need to be at least below halfway before I even consider making the gem tree farm. Halfway below ground. I'm going to make a bunch of things be there. Like, I'm going to make a whole area for NPCs who like to live below ground to live there. A cochineal beetle is not important at all. I mean, I might as well, but like, nothing interesting at all to do with that. Another cochineal is not any better though. Every time I hiccup, it hurts my ear. I need to get that checked out probably, but like, it's annoying. Some of these issues I have are just plain old annoying. Nothing more. Oh hey, slime is falling from the sky. Right. Teleport back. That was a very useful teleport, Jaina. Because we want to beat this boss. The boss that can spawn at the end of this event. Or rather, that can spawn in the middle of the event, and if you kill him, it signals the end of it all. Unfortunate that it is nighttime though. Like, there are so many that I can get in here, so many NPCs I can get in here. And it's still not enough. Just for the base game, that would not be enough. Right, will this speed up? So that it can be day and I can actually see. And yeah, I could just try to do something about it in the night, but I would rather be able to see it, and that you all would be able to see it, than having to deal with this on my own. So annoying though. I don't want to end this event early either, because like, I want to end it early, but I want to end it early by way of killing the boss. And golf balls. These golf balls are special golf balls that happen to hit people. The normal ones aren't able to be used as a weapon, unfortunately. Oh hey, star. But yeah, pinkies are awesome, and you need to defeat them as soon as possible, because they contain a whole gold coin on their own, as well as pink gel, which is one of the rarer resources in the entire game. Just pink gel on its own is worth it already, because it can make you peace candles, and peace candles are awesome and required for building, for example. Luckily, a slime rain usually causes at least 1 or 2 to spawn, and every day, like, I think there is a 5% chance for a normal... No, not a 5% chance. There is a very low percent chance for a normal creature to become a pink slime. Oh hey, a gnome. Right, how do I lead this guy up to me? Where? Right, it's day. Now I need to keep him alive in there until daytime, so that when the sun rises he can turn into stone. And I can have another gnome. Unfortunately, that means that I will be restricted to this area. And I don't think I'm going to manage that once King Slime spawns. Depends on whether or not King Slime spawns before the day starts. This isn't an official event, so like there's no time limit at all on this. It's just the fact that this is a rain event in theory, so. You know, it will be a rain event at the end of the day. No, 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 no. Damn it. Should not have freed it yet. Should not have freed it yet. But yeah, gnomes spawn in those areas and only in living trees. So, unfortunate, but we will have to deal. To be honest, the fact that I can't get the normal vanilla Terraria boss relics in this particular version of the event, even though I can get the ones for the normal boss, for the Calamity bosses, makes me really want to do a Malice Master mode playthrough. And that would be hilariously awful of an idea. Yay, rogue weapon proficiency is up. It's like, yes, pretty good, but also like you can get up to a maximum of, I believe, yeah, 5 for pre-hard mode, 10 for hard mode, and then you can get the last one by getting a whopping 20 by getting post Moonlord, and you can get up there. Ah, damn it, didn't manage to kill enough. That is unfortunate. I did not manage to kill enough. Right then. I do not take that. No, I do not. Gelatin crystal, sand potion. The only more powerful no enemy buff is the boss sen buff, which activates when you fight a boss. A peace candle is pretty awesome though. But we have to go down and down and down. And Goldar. And this is a bunch of copper, which like nice, but not as nice. Let's just see if we can get down low enough to make this all happen. See, that's why I don't want to start a diamond farm with the 2 diamonds that I have. You can, in theory, get no payout at all, and that sucks. If it is your only 2 diamonds. And so, I want to use my first few diamonds, emeralds, and such to make certain that I have my setup, what I need it all for. Then I can go ahead and waste them on trying to get more. Not that it really is a waste, but you know. That is good. That is a very, very good thing to find. That is a ridiculously good thing to find. Okay, the flare gun is a bit less good, but... like, everything else is awesome. I cannot wait for the placeable versions of both the mana crystal and the life crystal, but mostly the life crystal. The life crystal will be awesome. What rare creature is nearby? Mika. Who the hell is Mika? See if I can't find anything. Come on. Oh, there's the last life crystal that I need. For now at least. Because I will need more for an arena, but I can buy those from the architect or the arena builder, whichever one it is. Mika though. Ah! Hello! I want you to sell, to buy this and this and this This one, this one. That's about it, to be honest. So that was Mika. Let's hope that the next time I meet the skeleton merchant in Pathfinder, he is just as nice. He is. He's also pretty damn useful, but this is always so satisfying. Okay. Right, diamond geode, nice. I now have a mini diamond. One of these following after me. Correct description, Jaina. One of these. I have a mini diamond crawler following after me now. What I also need is some of that obsidian that I saw there. What? Ah! Okay, that is enough for one. I need two. Plus 10, plus 25, plus another 20. So I need 40, 60, 80, 95 in total of these. Well, and that's not counting the hellstone bar I need for everything here. Like, even the blazing star requires this. That's not getting into this, or the demon conch. Lava-proof fishing hook. All of this requires some pretty hefty investment of hellstone, and of course the hellstone upgrade, which also requires obsidian. So I need a minimum of 95 of that. This is going to be so great. Let me throw in some more of this. And then with this, and now then, let's make some more obsidian. And then with this final Let's see, how much will I have made in obsidian? Nowhere near enough. Ah. And that's that. Unfortunately, nowhere near infinite, but it's close enough. If I wanted infinite, I would go through the trouble of setting up an infinite water generator and lava generator and just make that constantly play up. Though setting that up requires the mechanics, so that's post-skeleton. Disregard that plan for now. Where are my emeralds? Because those are the ones I really need. Well, I could always just go ahead and start measuring the last bit of silk and excavate. There is some emeralds. I need those right now. Okay, I love this background, and I want to be able to make it. Right, 2 out of 3 emeralds that I need, I believe. Yeah, I need 3. Unfortunate. One upside of this all being in the lava area is that I am far less likely to miss something because I just literally can't see it. Because the lava illuminates all. I don't know whether that is a motherload of rubies or if it is another sort of gem that I am just completely missing. But it sounds interesting enough for me to at least go for it, so let's go for it. Because that is all covered. Yeah, those are rubies, I think. Luckily, because of the fact that Calamity makes it all non-consumable, all summons, I only need 1 crown for the King Slime summon, instead of the many that you need normally. Yeah, rubies. Nice. 15 rubies even. 16. That is a ridiculous amount, given that I will need at most 1, I think. I don't think you need any one at all, actually. Let's see. Like, I know you need this for a weapon, both magic and ranged. But, like, the Kurosawa is way late game. And also not really that useful, but I don't think you need any of the other gems. So, like, I need 1 for the gold crown for platinum. And then for the Luminite storage upgrade all the way down. But that's about it. Carchenil beetle, yeah, no. That can go and do some fun somewhere else. Why not just jump into the lava, eh? think that's what it did, actually. Oh, hey. There is the last topaz I need, I think. Or maybe one short or something. Yeah, I think we're still one short. Hey, Tim. Right, he doesn't have any... what's it called? Any contact damage in Calamity. Which is awesome. And I really adore that. And there are the last emeralds that I need. So now I can properly start my the organizational aspect of the mods I have installed. I can start using magic storage. Which means that I will probably never need to organize anything at all. But that is the beauty of magic storage. I don't think I have the diamonds required, but... Well, no. I have the diamonds required. That's what I ensured with the fight up there. That got me the other diamond geode as well. Ah, damn it, those are diamonds. I don't want diamonds, I want emeralds. I need but one emerald. Those are rubies, I believe, but I need to check it out anyway. Come on, I thought that I had like so much luck with that. Ooh, hey, lava moss. Lava moss is awesome and is the best colored moss. At least in my opinion. And since my opinion is never wrong. It's not always right, but it's never wrong. Right, let's try this, and then I'm going to sift through a bunch of silt up on the surface, and yeah, a lot of that, and then hope that we get at least a single emerald out of that. Like, I'm going to try these last few gems, but I think I'm just a bit too low for emeralds to spawn. Which would be a shame. But it might just be the case, yeah. Yeah, that's rubies. That's another heart crystal, which I don't need, but... Or life crystal, rather. It's heart lanterns, life crystals. Not heart crystals and life lanterns. Oh great, we're digging through mud again. Yeah, those are rubies. I see a gem cave filled with topaz and rubies, I believe. So, you know, very nice to have. Not quite as important as the last emerald that I need, but whatever. Can't always get what you want. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, gem caves are important. Right. There is a diamond crawler down there that I'm going to kill first. Let's throw this one down so that I know exactly where I can jump. Right. Those are enough diamonds to last me for quite a while. There's some iron. Some more iron. Oh hey, another Tim. This is the second one today. And a mythical plasma rod. Right, I can just thrash these. Damn it, I got confused. Right then. And then with this, we have it all cleared out, I believe. Yeah, we have it all cleared out. Bookcase. Right then. The salt. Let's turn this all into something useful and hope that the goblin army doesn't kill us before we're done with this. Because the goblin army is kind of really important to beat up. At least for now. After the goblin army we might actually want to end it there. Let's see. There's some ember. Come on, tell me that I at least get a single emerald out of all of this. Like, I know I'm not getting ridiculously lucky, but usually you get more than a few gems. Yeah, it's approaching from the west, I know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Right. Oh, nope. Okay. Money delivered. Can sort all of that, all of the rest out later. Why don't... Oh, the archers don't have no contact damage. Awesome. That means that I can just run through them. And there is the reason why I was so panicked about all of that. Oh, this is going to be a fucking massacre. In all the best ways. Right. Might as well open up. spiky balls are required for better crowd control. This has so much better crowd control. Spiky balls are required for some of these final upgrades, so final rogue weaponry, so kind of do need it. Oh no. Drop 3 gold. Let's see how quickly I get that back. Shall I? And that was another 3 gold that I got back and then dropped. Let's make certain that I can manage this all. There's the last of the golden warriors. I've only gotten a handful back. Unfortunately, my elevator is also going to be kind of a money sink literally here. As the enemies that fall down them, well, they take their money with me. My money with them, rather. So, let's cover it up ostentatiously enough. Okay, that one is most definitely not awesome at this job. And so we deal more than enough damage to get all our money back and more. Of course, we're all going to sink this into the also esteemed Goblin Tinkerer, but you know, that's something to not be concerned about at all. We don't need to be concerned about that. Not at all. Okay. Right, let's see. Almost all of them are full already. And we had a profit of 10 gold in total. We had a profit of 110. Right. Where is the bug net? That would have been bad. You can also turn him into a golden delight, which is 48 minutes awesome food. Like, a golden delight is the best food weapon. It is the longest lasting well-fed buff. Then this all works here. Right. Now then, loot all and put these back. Okay, what can we make with these? A metal monstrosity, bouncy spiker balls, cosmic hell, poison packs. We can make poison packs which stacks up to 3, so we leave 1 over. And these, okay, stacks up to 4, stacks up to 3. Right. Well, we can make these at least. But I think that this is a great wrapping up point, as I have now streamed for 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 16 seconds. I will say you all goodbye.